Okay, yesterday I went to a Nars event in Dubai and I got home with a goodie bag. They celebrated their new Orgasm Limited Edition collection and I'm very excited for this because I love Nars as a brand. I think they really have high quality, high performance products that are really amazing for everybody, but specifically for makeup artists. There's something about Nars that feels very professional. So this is the collection. I'm super excited. I've tried those at the event already, but I'm gonna do a full-on review, swatches, application, everything. So that's why I don't have all my makeup on right now. So let's do it. So we're gonna start by the multiple, which is a stick, and I believe this one is the Rosy Bronzy Creamy Blush Lash Bronzer. And it's called a multiple because you can use it on your cheeks, on your lips, on your eyes, on your body, pretty much everywhere. So we're gonna try it on right now. So I'm gonna be applying this on my cheek for now. And let's see what happens. All right, so it's very, very bronzy, as you can see. And I'm gonna take a beauty blender. They say you can use your hands as well. I'm just gonna go with my beauty blender and I'm gonna mix that in. Ooh, honestly, I didn't think I would like this, but I'm really into it. It feels very fresh and bronzy, and it's not like too like rosy girly. It has that just very, very natural color to it, and it's super, super reflective. So I can see how I'm gonna be loving this for the summer. I have to say, if you do have acne skin, this is gonna reflect every little bump or pimple that you have. So just be careful because it's very, very reflective, as you can see. So yeah, and then on top you can apply some powder. You just have to put the cream product all together. So foundation, concealer, cream blush, bronzer, and then powder. And this is after the powder. What do you guys think? Really into it. Okay, now we're gonna switch side and we're gonna be trying the Orgasm Foreplay Blush Quad. Yeah, Blush Quad. No, I wanted to say squad, but it's quad. Sorry, still learning English even after a decade. Anyway, so this is the Blush Quad, Orgasm Blush Quad. I have to stop saying Blush Quad. This is how it looks. And it is a gorgeous palette. Like, it's really, really pretty. Let's just start by saying that. There's something very satisfying about those packaging and just the look of a fresh, clean product and palette. So let's just take a second to admire it. I'm gonna try to show you, super zoom in. So this is how it looks. Wow. So here I'm gonna start by the Orgasm shade, which is like a peachy pinky, I think peach pink shade. And I'm just gonna try this first. I hope my light is good. Okay. So this is truly like the OG shade, and it just really give you that natural flushed skin. I guess that's why it's called Orgasm. Like, you know, I don't want to go too into details, but I feel like just that happy hormones, I don't know how to describe this, but like fresh looking skin. It's very pretty and it has beautiful reflection as well. Like, it just feels very fresh and it's just a very nice subtle color as well. So this is the shade here, and then you can add the highlighter. The highlighter is very like golden. You can see it right here. So again, you add a lot of shimmer. So I don't know if you can see properly, but I'm gonna be using a flashlight so you can really see what I mean by the glow. And it's a very subtle glow. It doesn't feel like shimmery or patchy. It's just very, very subtle. So under a flashlight at night, it'll be gorgeous. Okay, I'm running out of space on my face, but I think this color, it's very similar to the one I have here, which is kind of like a bronzy blush color. So I don't really know, maybe I can just swatch it on my hand so you guys can see, but it looks like that. Yeah, that's a good IG, Chloe. So yeah, it's very, very similar to the one I'm wearing here. I'm gonna swatch both so you guys can see next to each other. So I think it's actually the same shade. So really depending on what you prefer for your formula, if you want powder formula or creamy formula, but gorgeous shade. We try it on, we love it, or I love it at least. And then the last one is a more reddish blush, which is very nice if you like a bit more glam or a stronger look on darker skin tone. This is gorgeous. So let's swatch it as well. This is how it looks. I mean, it's very pigmented. The swatches are really swatching. And this is how it looks. I don't know if you guys can see. Again, the palette. So overall, I'm loving the shades. I think they complement each other very well. You can do many different type of look with those. And this works only if you like shimmer, if you like reflection, if you like highlight, because they are all shimmery. So I'm just emphasizing that. This is amazing, very beautiful for evening time. When you go out, it's a really, really, really pretty palette. Okay, last but not least, we have the eyeshadow palette, which I'm already obsessed with as well. Again, same packaging, and I think it has 9, I can't open it. Okay, here we go. And it has 9 gorgeous shades. And we're gonna be swatching them all. There is matte, there's glitter, there's shimmer, there is a bit of everything for everybody. So I love that. So let's start by this beautiful shimmer golden shade. I can never tell which shades match which square. I don't know if it's just my brain. Sorry to sound a bit silly, but my brain can't register. So I know that this is the shade Orgasm. So logically, this should be the shade Hot Wire. Okay, so swatches number 1. And I hope you guys can see properly. Ooh, and the pigments are something else. Look at this. So this one is more of a glittery shade, if it's what you're into. So the glitter are bigger than shimmers. And let's swatch it here. Ooh, so it's not similar at all. This is definitely more like bronzy. As you can see with my lights, it's much more like reflective, because the glitter are bigger. Okay, we're moving on to the OG shade, which is Orgasm. And let's just be mindful of the space in my arm. But this is Orgasm. Beautiful pink blush color. Okay, now we're moving on to the matte. I love a good nude matte. And I'm gonna swatch it here. Ooh. Again, lots of pigment, and it feels kind of creamy, kind of a hybrid formula. Okay, let's try Seduce. This is the middle shade. I can see why they give this shade the middle spot, because it's really, really pretty. So we're gonna swatch it here. Ooh, look at this. I mean, there's no cheating here, guys. Let me just come closer so you can really see. But look at this. Okay, I hope you guys can see. I don't know where I'm gonna be wearing this shade. Honestly, it's not that easy to wear it, but it's so pretty. Okay, trying this shade now. It's kind of a similar color as the matte one, but shimmer version. So let's put them next to each other. My nails is broken, but it's a very pretty earthy tone and a bit shimmery. 3 more to go. We're gonna go with this matte eyeshadow. Yes, I'm ruining my palette, but it's for a good cause, to show you guys. So I just removed the swatches. I'm going back on this arm, and let's try this. This is first impression, but this is my kind of color. It's a really, really pretty, again, earthy brown matte shade. It's just like, it looks exactly how it looks on the palette. It's just very, look, I'm wearing it. It's my color. This is gorgeous. This is the brown that we all need. Now we are swatching this one, which is another bronzy shade, and this is going to give me bronze goddess, I have a feeling. Wow, look at this. Guys, there's no way to cheat here. This is truly admirable. Swatches like this are so satisfying. I don't know what you think. And last but not least, look at that glow. Oh my gosh. I have to stop. I'm obsessed with Nars. It just can't. It's just, you know, it's just how it is. So this shade gives me sexy, smoky eyes. So let's see. Ooh. All right, are you guys ready? Brown khaki. There's some golden touch in it as well. It's a shimmery shade. But yeah, I mean, yes. Okay, I'm done with the swatches. They speak for themselves. Honestly, I was really impressed, as you could tell, about all the shades in this collection. I think this collection is beautiful. If you enjoy the spotlight, if you want to shine, if you want to glow, if you want to be noticed, you're going to love this. However, as I said, if you have imperfection, if you have pimple, if you have bump on your skin, those formula are gonna reflect and highlight everything. However, I would say that don't let your insecurities stop you from living your life and be under the spotlight, because you deserve the spotlight as much as everybody else. And I would hate to think that your insecurities stop you from living your best life, because you are, as cheesy as it sounds, beautiful just the way you are. And beauty to me is just about being comfortable with yourself and your vibe and how you make people feel, and just like overall energy around you. To me, that is beauty. So just challenge yourself, wear what you want. It doesn't matter if it makes you feel pretty, that's all that counts. That energy will come out of you and everybody will think you are pretty too. So now, well done. I'm done with my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know in the comment what you think, and I'll see you very soon.